Bad breath, man.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. And today we're going to be playing a game called Alien Storm. So this is me doing my chill out streams again. I'm in bed, I've got my handheld PC. So this is a game on the Sega System 18. But let's talk, because I want to try and complete it. And let's obviously, I get shattered or tired because hey, this stream is all about relaxation. So there's three characters. I've always gone for Scoot the robot, but I think this time I'm just going to go for the female character, whatever her name is, because recently I watched a speed run of this game, and the person was using, I think it was a world record, and they used the female character, whatever her name is. I'm not familiar with her names, so we'll just call it a man, woman, and robot. Easy way to distinguish them. Absolutely love the beginning intro for this, man. It just looks so good, and that hot dog there just looks real nasty. Oh, actually, you know what, guys? I forgot to get the chat on. Let me get the chat on, and hopefully that will all be okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get destroyed first. Make sure I get this on. Okay. Let's get the chat going. Oh, sorry guys. Should have had this set up before, but let me get the. Okay, I'll get the chat going in just a second. Right, here we go. Hey guys, if you're just tuning in, the reason usually when I'm streaming at my desk, I've got a couple of screens. So I'm looking at everything. This is the bedtime one, so I've got to look at chat on my phone. So when we get like a little pause, maybe before we go into the supermarket. Okay, she does feel like a good character, but I have to say, wherever a robot is available, man, I've always picked the robot. It's just if I didn't watch that speed run, I likely would have gone Scoot again. Okay, and if you guys are familiar with Golden Axe, it's got the most powerful move in the game was run, jump, and attack. This one here. One a little bit of a downer in here. You need energy in here. Once you run out of energy, like for example, you'll only have attacks. You'll only have normal attacks. You won't have like a flame attacks or anything like that. Oh yeah, and in this game, don't trust any humans, yeah, because all the humans end up turning into aliens. Oh, try to gobble me up. So when I talk about, you know, my most anticipated cause, this definitely is one of them for Shadow Dancer and Alien Storm. And you know what, guys? I'll take Moonwalker as well, man. I absolutely love a bit of Moonwalker. Right, let's try and get the chat going. To see, okay, all right. Okay, so these parts, I wasn't a massive fan of these. So I had this game on the Mega Drive, and I loved it on the Mega Drive. And in two-player, when you're shooting the energy, see it's going on my side of the screen. The two-player, if they shot that, would go to their side of the screen, and all the time it will be going down. So what you would end up doing is you'd end up kind of like just battling each other for like the energy. So yeah, that's how it kind of went. Right, let's get the live chat going. No, we want it. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, yep, I've got live chat up now. Excellent. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I've got chat in front of me. Hey, old Mark Spencer, how you doing, man? Start looking at it again now. Now I've got it up. I forget sometimes. I forget when I do this. I really hate these little ones. I like that attack, but I feel like I'm not doing much good with that. Someone on the channel earlier was saying there's a lot of sound issues with the emulation of this in MAME. I've got to sound quite low anyway because it's quite late, but yeah, it kind of sounds okay to me. Obviously, like a completely accurate FPGA implementation would be awesome, because hey, that's what we mainly do on this channel. Wow. Okay. I wonder what the default. Let's look at special. The bullet comes down. That's excellent. It does use a lot of energy, you know. Those things are quite nice. Let's look at chat. What's Mark Spencer saying? Okay. Here's the same vibe. Yeah, definitely shares. It's got like different moves. So like instead of jump, you've just got this kind of roll. But if you do the roll and press a button, they do a move, which that's pretty cool. I think I still prefer the robot character. The robot character is excellent in this, man. Such a good character. So, yep. Oh, okay. At the end sequence of Golden Axe as a. Okay, so in this, when you die and you get like a rating, or is it at a certain part of it? You've got the dwarf from Golden Axe in the panel of judges as well. So that's pretty cool. I didn't realise at the end of Golden Axe there was Alien Storm as well. Okay, this is a bit where we're gonna fly along. So there is a little bit of a variety in this game. You know, you've got the kind of first-person shooter style ones, or you know, your Operation Wolf style one or whatever. But instead of a gun, you're aiming it with a controller. Then you've got this. I mean, in these games, I've always just liked the kind of brawling parts, the beat 'em up parts, the best. You know, everything else is it's not bad. It's not why you play the game. I mean, if this was just a game where you're running along doing this, I don't think it would be that popular. But the fact it's the beat 'em up, you know, you're doing the shooting, and this is just stuff that happens in there. Yo, SNK, bruv, how you doing? I'm good, man. I'm good. Just been a bit of a long day, man. Got a new used car today. Not a brand new car, but yeah, kind of my old car was giving me trouble, man. Engine wise, it was fine. I think it was just going to end up costing too much money to repair it. So my mechanic advised me if I could get a new car. So yeah, I went and got that. I had to get all that sorted today. All the insurance, road tax, and everything there, man. It's just yeah, I don't have much disposable income left right now. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. You've got Golden Axe on the screen. I just shot that TV, actually. I shouldn't have shot it. But yeah, you've got 4 characters from Golden Axe there. This was great in the arcade, man. Like, great. I don't think I saw like a free player version. I think there's a free player version of this as well. I only ever saw the 2-player. I only ever saw this in one arcade. For anyone that's local to London or North London, if anyone ever saw free play on Holloway Road, that's where I saw it. That's the only place I played it. They had this, and right next to it they had Captain America and the Avengers game as well, which I always thought looked a little bit bad, but it actually, played it the other day, it doesn't actually look that bad. And there you go. So you got Golden Axe, you got the dude, the dwarf, and now you got a picture of like a dinosaur there or something. I'm trying not to shoot that TV. Wow, man. I suck at this. I'm gonna say it's on like the hardest difficulty. I never bother checking dip switches or anything. Yeah, late 80s and early 90s were good for me as well. I liked the early 90s because I began, I guess in America you would call it a high school, over here secondary school, and I began it in 1989, and that's when I was allowed out a lot by myself, you know. So oh, those things toss you up. I remember, you don't want to get caught by them, those big-handed aliens that toss you around. So yeah, 89 is where, there you go, 89 is where I was allowed out. So that's when arcade life, you know, kind of began. Before that, you know, I was allowed out a little bit, but not too much, you know, because you're in a smaller school. So a lot of times it's again arcades. Very rare that I went arcade. What I would do is I'd go to like a friend's house to swap games. What did I have back then? I think it might have been an Atari 800 or a Commodore 64. So we used to, you know, like I go to a friend's house to pick up a game, and depending on how far the friend lived, you know, I may have been allowed to go there or not. You know what, take that. One shame thing about this is you can't change your character when you die, which is, you want to be able to change your character, surely, you know. It's nice to be able to go through the variety, but it looks like we're going to go through here. I'm not going to get a world record speed run here, but hopefully I can complete it. I remember on the Mega Drive, man, I used to get like, obviously on the Mega Drive you couldn't brute force it. You had the number of continues, and I always I always use them all up, man, and I tried many times completing it on the Mega Drive. Did anyone have this for the Mega Drive, and more importantly, did anyone actually complete this on the Mega Drive? I don't know why I'm not getting that there. Oh, so yeah, I'm 46, dude, Mark. So you're 4 years older than me, man. So you would have, you would have experienced. You know, there's gonna be some games out there that I'm not gonna like too much, but you're gonna like because you were around in the arcade a few years before me. And that's some of the stuff that comes out for the Mister. You know, I like it, I appreciate it from a preservation point of view. But as far as, you know, me actually like really playing the game, it's very, very rare, you know, that I will actually play that. I'm destroying cars here. I forgot about the other shows. I always remember the TV one. The TV one's the best one anyway. Unless obviously you had, you know, something from Golden Axe driving one of those cars, which would be epic. So I've also set up a few. I've set up my Steam Deck for streaming as well. But there's a service. It's if you use the free one, it lets you stream to 2 platforms. If you get the premium version, it lets you stream to 5. And I thought, let me get the premium version because I wanted to stream in 1080p like I do, like here on YouTube. No, you can. I can stream at 1080p. But I thought, okay, I'll you know, take a punt. I'll pay for the service. The next tier was like $10, and I thought, cool. But then when I checked it, you can stream over 5 platforms. So I could do Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube, the 3 platforms that I do use. But it only, in order to stream at 1080p, I needed to go to the $25 a month. So the $25 a month plan, which I'm not intending on doing, to be honest. So yeah, I'll just let that go. Maybe later on down the line, you know. But I am using the free plan on that. And what I usually do is stream on Twitch and Twitter at the same time in 720. I kind of want to leave YouTube to 1080p. I don't know, guys. What do you think? If this was in 720p, would that be alright? It would just give me an opportunity to stream it somewhere else as well. I like the boss. The boss is really cool in this. Definitely feel like I picked the wrong character though. I really want to try that flying attack, man. Oops, okay, got done there. Trying to read chat as well. Those little round things with the wavy hair, man. They look they almost look like something out of a cult, you know, like you know, you get those weird horror movies and you get things there, you know, those round things with that wavy thing. They definitely look like stuff for nightmares. Oh, I didn't pay. What shop are we in now? So, TV shop, car showroom, and wow. Yeah, those little spooky things keep whacking out some gas on me, man. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these parts, definitely. I mean, they look good, but yeah, not a fan. Wow, there's a lot of them, man. Yeah, definitely feel like there's too much of these shooting parts. Yeah, oh wicked, alright, it'll be, oh here we go, this is the boss that I like. I remember seeing this first time and thinking, yeah, amazing. But the only thing I'm able to hit with this attack is the actual boss. Look at that, look how cool that is, man. Look at that little fist that comes out of his belly, man. It's almost like it's pregnant with something, and the little baby's like, no, don't attack my mama. And hey, look at that, the final stage. Yeah, this is cheap, man. That one CC, I should have watched it all the way through to see how does this person, you know, get through some of this stuff. Yeah, I like that shooting animation. Looks really, really cool. Okay, that should be it. Nice, okay. Give me some energy. Okay. Out there. Yeah, I played Alien Syndrome as well, man. I kind of like the Alien Syndrome. Hey, Alan, how you doing, bro? You alright? Yeah, so Alien Syndrome is, they used to have it in the library, so I don't know if you remember. So over here in London, in the library, they started. They would have like an Amiga or an ST. A lot of them had an Amiga, and you could play games in there. I remember playing like Alien Syndrome in there. We've got the arcade version actually here as well, haven't we? Haven't played too much of it. I remember it being like a big game on the Amiga and the Atari ST. Yeah, these kind of games, it's always fun with an additional player, you know? It's always nice. So if you wonder why it takes me so long to press start, on this little handheld PC, where I've got the start button, it's not backlit. The keyboard is, that's fine. Start isn't backlit. So yeah, I kind of have to feel for it. And if I press the button in the middle, it's got like the, you know, on the Xbox button. So I'll get all that, you know, that Microsoft Windows game bar menu. I haven't actually disabled it. I should disable it. I never use it. Oh, okay. So glad it worked that time. Look at that yam me up, man. And dead again. Actually, what I might do next time as well, since this is on RetroArch, I might put a password in the title next time. So if anyone wants to join from the channel, they can just come on and actually join in as 2-player. I'd recommend on RetroArch having like a Final FBNeo ROM set. I'm using an old one. I don't really update my ROM sets unless I've got a specific reason to, or if I'm setting up a new machine, then I think, all right, rather than just copying an old ROM set, let me grab the newer one. But I think for Final FBNeo, I'm using a set that's like years and years old. Okay, let's have a look at chat. Yeah, yeah, she's definitely like Tyrus. Yeah, that's a good show. You know, I'm really bad with her names, but I remember the name Tyrus. That's the female character from Golden Axe. Oh, actually, and the guy's called Axe Battler, if I remember correctly. Oh wow, look at a little alien centipede down there, man. So now we're in like one of those warehouse places where you go and store boxes, you know, because you don't have enough space to keep stuff in your house. Yeah, those flying ones crack me up as well. That one there. I have to say the the artwork for this, or the design, the character design is very, very nice. You know, the way the aliens look, that boss that we fought was just amazing, man. Just loved it. In fact, I think the first time I saw this game, you remember like back in the day when you went to the arcade and there was a new game, then someone was playing it, and the first time you saw it, and the first time I saw it, someone was actually on that boss doing that, just what was it, jumping forward and doing that kind of jump attack, man. Okay, so there's a jump there as well. And that is just a massive jump, man. It always made me laugh. Oh, there's a mothership. I can destroy it. Okay. Oops. Well, never mind. I'll take it. I feel like this game should get a modern remake, man. It's good. It'll be nice. It'll be nice to see it Streets of Rage 4 at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge style. Wow. No, okay, that was good, just as I died. Oh, did I have an option to change character there, actually? I should try that. Maybe next time I die. Which will be very, very soon, I imagine. Let's see if I can change character before I press start. But I felt like I saw a flash there over the character. Maybe you can change. And I can be Scoot the robot man, who, you know, in between selling hot dogs, likes to go out and kill aliens. His special is epic if you've not seen it. He blows himself up, he self-destructs, and he lifts his head up, self-destructs, and then a body runs in and takes the head back again. Looks really, really good. No? No, I can't change, okay. So mission 4, stage 6, okay. I wonder how many stages there are. There might only be 5 in this. I'm sure where I used to get to on the Mega Drive was like the last stage. Okay, I thought that was going to end. What's it? Marichi. It is. It's an arcade system, so it's got games like Shadow Dancer. Okay. What else is there? Shadow Dancer, Moonwalker. I think there's like a Where's Waldo game in there as well. There's a whole bunch of games on there. The ones that I like, my favourite ones on there, if I had to pick 3, would be this, Shadow Dancer, and Moonwalker. Probably in the order, if I can even put these in order, which will be Shadow Dancer, Alien Storm, then Moonwalker. Moonwalker was good, I liked it. It was completely different to the Mega Drive version. The Mega Drive version was you know, like a side scroller, and the arcade game was a little bit more of an isometric thing.
Eat lead, alien scum.
You know what, I'm just going to do this for now. But look at those aliens. They kind of remind me of like some weird ass kangaroo like aliens.
Disgusting.
I want to go through what I am going to go through as well is some of those Tecmo beat 'em ups, man. What's that? There's a game out there called Tecmo Night, man. I love how that looks. Actually, I actually discovered it on the Switch. You know those when you buy is it Arcade Archive games? There's a whole bunch of real good arcade ports on the Switch. The Arcade Archive ones are quite good. A lot of the ones M2 do. They're just fantastic, man. There's some really good ports. So yeah, I played this game called Tecmo Night. I'm actually I wanted to kind of stream that tonight, but I already had the thumbnail made for this game. So I was like, oh, you know, it's just easier. If not, I have to design the thumbnail. That's actually one thing decent about streaming on Twitch and Twitter. I don't need to make a thumbnail. I don't need to do anything. I just need to give it a title and that's it. I'm done. You know, I don't need to put in a description, nothing. On YouTube, I'll put in a little bit more effort. But where I'm going to be streaming more, I think I just need to save a template and then just add something to it. I don't need to go crazy in the description. Just run it, and that's that.
Eat lead, alien scum.
Golden Axe is another one that's worth completing, but I've completed that so many times. I've never completed this, so hopefully it is the day. I am tired. That's the one disadvantage of streaming in bed as opposed to sitting down in front of your desk. If you're a little bit tired, like I am now, you end up feeling sleepy, man. Let's go this side. Let's take the right door. Yeah, man. Shadow Dancer is wicked, man. I love that game. I might, maybe when it comes out for like Mr. and Analog Pocket, I might think, alright, you know what, I'm gonna complete it. I just hate it when you die, you have to go to the beginning of the level. But it is one of those games where if you learn all the patterns and where you need to be on the screen, you can go through the entire game without getting touched. If you're good enough, obviously. Okay, that is one. Alright, is that where we go? I think this is what I used to get to on the Mega Drive. I'm on a mothership. I just got beaten by a kangaroo. One kick and it just got me, man.
Eat lead, alien scum.
Let's go left this time. Oh, yeah, it's got to be the final level now, because that's a telltale sign in arcade games. When you get to the last level, you kind of start going through all the bosses. I'm on a Mega Drive. Eventually, I could do this boss without actually getting touched.
Eat lead, alien scum. Disgusting.
I bet I'll make a good thumbnail, you know? That hand coming out of the stomach and doing a punch. That would be an awesome thumbnail. You know, have a bit of that.
Disgusting.
Wait.
Eat lead, alien scum.
I remember starting emulation and just thinking like, wow, oh wow, oh wow. Just that button where you know you press it and it puts a coin in the machine. You're like, as a kid I remember hearing that sound, putting that money in, it was fantastic. But it cost money. Now it's free. Oh. That big brain thing in the background. I'm adamant. I'm getting tired. I should go to sleep. So with I was on night shift last night, but to be honest, I come home and I slept quite decently. I've done the day and I didn't feel like a crackhead or anything. You know, as you do sometimes after doing a night shift. I feel good. You know, went and dealt with a car. That took quite a long time to get everything done. What's really funny is my insurance company. So my insurance runs out a month from now, or just under a month from now. So I called up my insurance company. They said, no problem, pay another £7 and you're covered for the rest of the month on your existing policy. I was like, okay, cool. I asked them, okay, what's the renewal quote? And the guy was really nice from the insurance company. He was like, look, he goes, yeah, you know, I was actually cracking jokes with him. And you know, that's one thing, when you call up one of these customer service people, you've got some nice people there. You've got some people there that are just, they're not very nice. But you have got some people that are very nice. So I was speaking to him and it was actually very, very helpful. So I said to him, go on, let's see what my renewal quote is, because I got my renewal quote for my previous car. And he said it wouldn't give him a quote. I was thinking, okay, that's really, really weird. And then I went on comparison websites. I got a whole bunch of quotes. There's 3 main comparison websites. Oh wow, I did finish it. Excellent. So I got the quotes, and then I called back and I said, okay, I've got quotes now. Can you match any of these? And they still couldn't get a quote. So it turns out the new car I've got, my old insurance company they don't insure it. They told me, yep, we're not going to insure your new car. So I had to go with a different company, which, yeah, don't make much sense to me. But, wow, okay, I can't believe it. I actually finished it. I like the ending for this, I have to say. The ending's cool. They're doing that funky walk. A lot of flashing. Oh, okay, yeah, GoldenEye. I thought GoldenEye and Altered Beast there. That was fairly awesome, man. Okay, here we go. We've got the dwarf there, and we've got aliens there. I don't even know what the other characters are. Okay, not bad. So Carla got 642. All right, guys, cool. You know what? That's it, man. We've finished this. So awesome stuff. Awesome. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll be doing more of these as well. I want to go through some games that aren't out for they're not out for FPGA gaming at the moment. So, and I'm quite happy messing about with emulation. I'll still enjoy myself. I hope you guys do enjoy these streams. And what I may do, let me know as well. What I may do is when I do this, open a netplay session so people can drop in and drop out. But please, if you do drop in, you know, just make sure you finish your credit, because the worst thing about playing online when you play with randoms is they'll come and join your game and then they'll just get bored and leave, and then you've got a character just standing there on the screen that can't move on until he dies, and it just slows the game down. But yeah guys, I think I'm gonna call it a wrap, gonna call it a night. As always, you know, thank you for watching. Take care of yourself, take care of each other guys. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja